You're listening to a podcast series from Abroader, Takes Vietnam, Takes Asia. My name is Phil. Be here with us to immerse in authentic Asian cultures and learn stories from our interns' experience. And the topic for today is 5 things you should know before arriving in Vietnam. In this episode, I come back with some good news. Guess what? The Vietnamese government has turned on green lights for traveling to Vietnam. Short-term quarantine planned to fully open the border by April, and February the 14th is not just Valentine's Day as usual. This year, it marks the day of children and students in many provinces coming back to school. There are so many positive signals to activate your travel plan. Have you got any plans for this vibrant summer? Where to go? Let me tell you, put your safety at the first priority. If so, Vietnam can be an option. It is one of the 6 countries with the highest vaccination rate. Many more reasons for you to consider Vietnam as your destination. I give you more reasons. The first one is food. Obviously, that's the number one thing one usually cares about when spending time in a foreign country. Some of the most popular dishes you may have heard about before, or may not, are bánh mì, a kind of bread, but not that bread. It's like a Vietnamese sandwich. Or pho, a kind of Vietnamese noodle soup made from beef bones, ginger, onions, and lots of aromatic spices. Or bún chả, grilled pork and noodle which President Obama once tried when visiting Vietnam. But many other dishes are not often listed. Vietnamese cuisine is so diverse and street food is highly recommended when traveling to Vietnam. Street food is absolutely yummy, often cheap, and adventurous. Let's imagine, after leaving the workplace or school, you wander around a street and see some vendors on the sidewalk with different dishes. You may know them or not, but you can absolutely try some. Drink some beer, have chit-chat with your friends, and then go home for dinner. Sounds great? There are also a number of other dishes that are bizarre and strange to you like 𝘮𝘰𝘳𝘰𝘯𝘵, duck embryo balut, or tiết canh, raw blood soup. It's worth trying, but it's okay with those who cannot actually enjoy. A whole paradise of food is waiting for you. The second thing is definitely Vietnamese people. The hospitality of Vietnamese people is known for long and for far. Many are extremely willing to help people in need, especially foreigners. Anywhere you go in the country, you'll be welcomed with friendly and welcoming smiles. This is because Vietnamese culture values the family and community a lot. When we abroader offers in-person internship programs, interns often choose to stay at the local's house for cultural experience and also for the hospitality of the host. They can cook together, have meals, and enjoy sharing about daily life. Vietnamese are also ambitious, hardworking, and take education seriously. Experiencing lots of wars and pandemics in history, we realize the value of freedom, happiness, and prosperity witness time and significant effort, and education is considered one of the most essential ways to change life. I know life is forever changing, but there are valuable traditions that stay among Vietnamese to guide and keep us strong. Next, definitely is transport and traffic. Sometimes you may find yourself stuck in the middle of traffic that is usually heavy, especially in rush hour in big cities. Besides, crossing the street seems a real task as bikes and cars just keep moving forward unless the traffic lights. But motorbikes are perfect vehicles to travel in lanes, alleys that are inaccessible by car or too long to go on foot. In addition, for young people, motorbikes are the best for foot, which refers to traveling hundreds of miles far away from the hustle and bustle of the city to some mountainous area, for example. And don't worry about the traffic jam. You have our local buddies who can accompany you on your first step during your internship in Vietnam. and once you've got used to it, it is just a piece of cake, as the traffic is so slow and that it can hardly injure anyone. What's more, Vietnam's landscape. Vietnam is a country where one can never be bored as a tourist. Captivating scenes from north to south and diverse cultures that amaze strangers are among the main reasons tourists are being drawn to Vietnam, while cheap prices are also a big plus. I can't count how many tourist attractions that you can visit. Hanoi Capital, Ha Long Bay, Huế City, 𝘭𝘰𝘯𝘵 Island, Phong Nha Kẻ Bàng National Park. There are some I haven't been to, so if you want a companion, I'm ready. Last but not least, if you want to have fun traveling to Vietnam and at the same time grow yourself or make an impact on society, Vietnam is an ideal destination. With the fast economic development over these last few years, Vietnamese, as well as expats coming to Vietnam, can be exposed to lots of opportunities for life and career paths. Recently, according to Internations, a community of workers working abroad with more than 4 million members, Ho Chi Minh City, one of two biggest cities in Vietnam, ranks the 6th in the top 10 best cities for expats to live and ranked 3rd in Southeast Asia. Considered as the rising dragon of Asia, Vietnam is promising to provide its citizens and expats lots of development opportunity. So, how to make your travel post-pandemic meaningful? Let's travel and do the real work with a brother. We have opened a summer internship program application. If you do want something new 2022, think about an internship abroad in Vietnam. Alright, so I believe that we're very close to the end of this episode. We can't wait for this vibrant summer. If you are interested in internships and study abroad programs in Vietnam, you know where to reach out to us. Check the link in the description to explore more opportunities in Vietnam and contact us for more information. Don't forget to follow our podcast channel if you are excited to learn more about Vietnam and all participants' experience in Vietnam. Stay tuned. Goodbye for now and see you in the next episode.